back to Mercedes. So she, in this same segment, she interrupts Britt Baker. She has people come out with balloons, and it's her celebration of winning a second belt that, to be honest, I'd never even heard before. The New Japan's Strong Women's title. I mean,
never heard it.
Yeah, I mean, if you think AEW's got a lot of titles, New Japan, my God, they must have like almost infinitesimal amount of belts at one point or another.
Hey,
So,
I like that word. I like that. Yeah, it's good. Infinitesimal.
Infinitesimal.
Countless.
Countless. She comes out and she's doing the whole thing. She's finally turned heel.
Yes.
It seems official she's turned heel. I've sent you a couple of videos of interviews she did, and even one from the Dynamite the week before where she is challenging Stephanie Vakir for the NJPW Strong Women's title, and now she's got 2 belts, that kind of thing. And I think she was still a babyface.
She's challenging who?
Stephanie Vakir.
Who is that?
Well, exactly.
I mean, if you're going to do something, get somebody who has a name and have her beat a name. Well, Tony, the money you're paying, you can get a name.
She's got a name for only the hardcore wrestlers, and she doesn't really explain who she is to the rest of us.
Hell, she could beat me if Tony wants to pay me enough. I'll get in the ring with her. And I'll just lay down. I'll just grab her and just fall down. 1, 2, 3. And she wants to kick out, and I won't let her. I'm holding her down.
You could be the New Japan Strong Women's Champion right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but your price is too high.
What do you think I would charge you? Try to charge you?
Oh, at least 10.
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Guess what I'd get? 200. Probably $200.
Yeah, you've got to start high.
And hey, Tony, you overpaid me. Here's another 100 back.
So now Mercedes is officially a heel.
Okay,
About
her
time.
interview. To me, she's irritating as hell. I think this is the thing that bothers me about in female wrestling. They go to the ring half naked, but don't want anybody to say anything to them about having their breast showing or their ass hanging out. They don't want any of the males out there to say anything.
Right.
Why did you dress that way?
Yeah. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
you look great. So if a male is going to say something, you know, he's not going to say something that bad. He said, "Oh, your tits look good. Oh, that's gonna make her mad. Oh, don't make me about my body. Make me about my talent." Well, Mone, I hate to tell you, your talent's not in your interviews. I'll tell you that. And I don't think it's in your work. To tell you the truth.
Ooh, Dutch is cold.
I see nothing in her, and I can see
They sweat her a
why
lot.
she didn't get along with WWE because she has an ego,
Let it
and
went to her head.
you can't have an ego in WWE, especially when Vince was there. Vince had the ego, nobody else had one.
Yeah,
So
Vince.
if you wanted to match egos with him, go in there and talk to him.
Vince wouldn't
and
have
the
it.
next thing we see is you're walking out the door with your bag in your hand.
Dutch
And
is
now
not
if she
gonna
wants
have
to
it.
have an ego there, they still won't put up with it. You cannot allow that to happen. You cannot allow the
Yeah, she
talent
seemed arrogant.
to tell the management what they'll do or they won't do, because pretty soon the other talent sees it.
Kind of like some of the so-called IG models, right? Think that the baddest thing walking, and believe it or not, and I'm thinking about this stuff. Some of them got it in my inbox, and it's not what you think though. It was asking me to join their dumbass website. They ain't getting in your website. I mean, in your inbox to talk. They just want you to join their bullshit.
The management doesn't
See,
have
that shit
control
anyway.
like they thought they do, and you got chaos on your hands.
So, there was an interview that we won't talk about, really, aside from the fact that I'm sure she was trying to be a baby face, but she just comes off as such I have to block that word, you know.
Oh, you do have to block that word?
Yes, I've got to block that one, for goodness sake. Let me just make a note of it. 1, 2, 2. Okay, right, I've written the note there.
You want to do it again?
No, we might as well leave that in, just for the filthy language that you know that Dutch uses, and then he accuses me of the thing. Anyway, Mercedes Monet in an interview building up Forbidden Door, I believe. I'm not sure it was before or after Forbidden Door, whatever it was. Anyway, here's a quote.
Acting, I really didn't see coming because I didn't know how those doors of opportunities were going to come, especially
I always
in
wondered that.
WWE. And I love WWE, but they tried so hard to not make me do The Mandalorian and put me on house shows when I was supposed to film, and it was pulling teeth just to get on that show, just to be a part of that show. So these new doors of opportunity here at AEW, I have all the time in the world to go do acting and more, and Tony will pick me up on the private jet to take me to the shows and back to the other show to film. So it's so beautiful. It's so cool that I get these new doors, and I feel like it's just the universe being like, we want you to be this beautiful superstar that we see you as.
What kind of comment is that?
What did I just say that you censored?
Yes.
I'm not going to say
Dutch
it
is
again.
probably going to rip her again.
I'll rest my case.
Right, let's bring up two things. Let's bring up the first thing first. How dare WWE want you to do the job they pay you for?
And pay you well. Now, Tony probably pays her better, I guess, from what I'm hearing. But I don't think she's making all that money.
Yeah, back in the back in the day, they didn't want you doing no movies, with the exception of who was it? Hogan, Piper, and somebody else. Jesse Ventura. Yeah, they said that movie stuff was a no-go. Yeah, like this girl's head already swollen, like she's got the basketball size head, or like my cousin would say, you got a head like a pool. That head like a planet. It's that dude from Dragon Ball. He said a pool. He's got a planet head. Head big as a planet.
Claims she's making, or it's reported she's making, maybe.
She all right.
Because
she's sweating her like that.
Tony Khan's got more money than he's got sense. At this
wow, Dutch is
because
cold.
she is not turning.
Dutch, you're a cold man.
I don't think anybody over there is turning the numbers that could quantify their paycheck.
She's turning channels.
Ooh.
To other channels when she's on. She lost the fans almost immediately.
I'm gonna cut it off again. She's not all that. Well, to me, like she's not. I know the dude says, she's hot, she's cute. Yeah, it's not getting hot out the pants for no Sasha Banks. Or Sasha, what do you call her? Mercedes. I still call her Sasha Banks. Yeah, getting hot out the pants for. I could see I was getting hot out the pants for Nia Jax. Get hot out the pants for Nia Jax. How you get hot out the pants for Nia Jax? But not no damn. This little tiny little.
Because I think she's just so intrinsically.
Let me get him back what he was saying.
Can't hide it.
Hold on.
That could quantify their paycheck.
She's turning channels to other channels when she's on. She lost the fans almost immediately because I think she's just so intrinsically unlikable that she can't hide it, and she may not even have the self-awareness about it.
Okay, if anybody tells her there, you need to stop this. Oh, she's not going to listen to them. She is better than AEW combined, just herself. And if some producer comes up to her and tells her, can you stop that? Even if Tony Khan comes up to her and tells her to stop doing something, and she will talk to him, she'll show him respect, but she'll talk him into allowing her to do it. So, I don't, see, what we want to do in wrestling is create interest. She's creating disinterest. So when she comes out there, a lot of people said, they may not turn the channel, but they may turn the brain off. So when she come out, I have never watched the Mercedes Mone interview till you sent me that little clip and said, what's this? I never watched it. Nor did I ever have the inclination to watch it. She does nothing. Now let's take a girl, Chelsea Green in WWE. I will watch her till the cows come home because she's entertaining. She's funny. She acts stupid. And it's to me, and I like that girl anyway, but Monet doing all this stuff and out there, I would actually pay to see Chelsea Green just beat the crap Out of Mercedes Mone.
I
you
heard
go
it.
fund me
A lot of these new girls I don't know.
So Matt Cardona, set one up.
Oscar's not new, but Oscar
Let's
beat her
get
ass.
the other part of this quote, and we've got another quote to go as well here.
So, what's that girl's name? She was feud for a while. She was getting her ass kicked, and I think she was the bad guy. I call her the cutest in AEW. Willow. You mean Sasha, whatever her name is. Mone's better than Willow. Know about that. Willow's tag partner is better. Dang, what is her name? Oh boy, I can't think of that girl's name. But yeah, no. Willow's 100 times better than her.
Tony will pick me up because he gives me so much time and he lends me the private jet. A lovely humble brag there. Well, that's something we can all relate to, of course.
What about, wait a minute, what about the climate change? What about global warming?
Oh, maybe that's why her hair changes colour so much, because she's on the private
Care
jet,
about that
like,
neither.
behind the engine.
The colored hair, she can keep that.
So he sends wherever she is. I guess his private jet is in Jacksonville. That's where he lives, right?
Mm-hmm. Or where it's based, I suspect, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know where she lives, New York. So he sends his private jet to New York to take her to Kansas City.
Yeah. To poison the earth.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of flying. And she gets on there, and he probably takes her boyfriend. Have you seen her boyfriend?
The husband. He looks
Her
put.
husband?
We'll be bringing up the husband in a second, don't you worry. He looks put upon. I'll tell you that for nothing. Well, don't you worry when we get to that husband. That poor fella, he's a saint, let me tell you.
Now, hey, we don't talk bad about people on this show. Remember, Tony, we have a reputation to uphold here.
Yes, absolutely. So, it's also, and this is the thing that really chaps my ass, is people just going on about, oh, you know, all these wonderful things happen to me. The universe is looking out for me because I'm so wonderful. And the universe at large, apparently, whether it's religion or some other spirituality or something, is now looking out for you to make you a superstar that can fly on private jets.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't realised she was so special.
No.
Still talking about what's the name? Oh boy.
It's like, hey, look at me. The world revolves around my ass.
Tony, I said she's arrogant. You talking the girl.
And I think when she goes out there, I don't know how she gets along in the dressing room. I guess fine.
Well, women
she has to
hate
get
arrogant
along
dudes. You hate arrogant
to
chicks
go along.
too. Nobody wants to see that.
So I guess she gets along fine, but if see, they say the biggest mark is in actually the wrestling business. So let's say he doesn't send the private jet to pick her up. Say that is just a bunch of crap. But I've heard that before, somewhere. But what if the other talent are thinking, well, he doesn't send the private jet for me. He doesn't pay me that money. He's paying her that money. So even though it may be just a set-up statement that she makes, I think it could get her a lot of heat in the dressing room.
So, here's another
Yeah,
quote. I think it might
like
be
no
the
shit
same
like
as
that.
Hot 97 or something like that. I didn't write down the thing. We'll try and get it on the screen. Here's another quote about an outfit that her husband had made for her.
Yes.
And what was the least favorite design that he's done for you?
Ooh.
And you felt
And I was
comfortable.
I was pissed off. I was mad.
Yeah.
It was Money in the Bank. He made me this disgusting, ugly. Who puts green, yellow, white, and navy together?
Yeah.
I was like, I legit cried and screamed. I'm like, I'm not gonna wrestle good. This makes you look ugly. I hate it. I made him feel so bad. I'm like, this is not what I said. I don't like all this stuff. And honestly, it didn't make me feel confident when I went out there. I remember doing my entrance and I slipped a little bit.
It's like, man, what a colossal super bitch to
Ooh.
throw on the bus. And he's doing her a favour.
Oh, her husband should be punched right in the mouth.
We know who wears the lupus green and yellow pants in that family, let me tell you.
No shit. And I saw the outfit.
It's fine.
It didn't look that bad. It had a lot of color to it. After she puts all the color in her hair, she's bitching about color, and the yellow made her stand out. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was actually pretty good. But her husband goes out of his way to please his wife, and she starts crying and getting mad at him and cussing him out. Brother, if it'd been me, we'd have had a huge problem.
Mm.
So I'd have got my bullwhip out, and I'd have told her to stand over the corner and take a couple of lashes for that. So she's just saying, I don't think that's made up. I think that actually happened.
No, apparently her husband had actually done an interview with who I don't know who's interviewing this guy. I don't know if he's famous in some other endeavour. But apparently he said the same story. But he didn't say it like this. You know, he didn't say it like, basically, he talks about himself like a piece of crap.
Mm.
But he's a designer kind of anyway, right?
He must be to be making clothes. He must be some sort of designer in that sense, yeah.
Well, anyway, when I saw his picture, do you know Gypsy Rose?
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Gypsy Rose is she's all over the social media. She had her mother killed by her boyfriend.
Whoa.
And she got like 10 years in jail. He got like 40 years.
Damn.
And
Whew.
that's not her. I don't know. I don't think that's her.
Okay.
But she has this series now out, and her husband, Mone's husband, looks like the husband of Gypsy Rose. I mean, they don't look alike, but you know, they're both kind of ugly-looking guys.
Well, I thought he's cold-blooded here.
And I'm thinking,
He's cold-blooded on this one.
We'll have some passages.
That's the spirit.
But I'm saying, why in the hell would she see in him?
Mm.
Free outfits?
I guess, I don't know.
I do remember we talked about Gypsy Rose some months ago, vaguely. I've got a vague memory of that, yeah. Because she went to like an AW show, I think, weirdly.
But she's got like 10 million followers now. She just got out of prison like 6-8 months ago, and she has 10 million followers.
Hey, well, you know, it's two people who don't deserve the amount of money they're getting, I guess. Also, as far as her role in The Mandalorian, I mean, it could have been a bit of...
Okay, The Mandalorian,
Yeah.
what is that?
Disney,
I didn't see
it's great.
Star
Mandalorian
Wars.
on Disney Plus, Star Wars
What
universe.
was Mercedes Mone, how was her part in there?
It could have been a bit of rag on a stick for all that it mattered. She had like 3 lines and she was just in the background. She had no big part in it. So why, I mean, I'm sure it's important for her to be on screen and get into acting or whatever, but honestly, her part was so insignificant that it could have been anybody.
Mm.
How was her lines delivered?
Can't remember. I watched it, the last time I saw The Mandalorian was at least a year ago. I cannot remember. She was like, not Bo-Katan. I think it might be Bo-Katan, like the leader of like the women Mandalorian. No, they're not all women, are they? Anyway, I don't know. The Mandalorians that don't wear helmets. Anyway, she was one of them. She was just another person.
The Mandalorians that don't wear helmets. Oh,
Yes.
that explains it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. So it wasn't even all that. Yeah, that head is gone. Nothing to get excited about. So, shoot. Like I said, Willow, better than and better looking. Willow and I cannot think of that girl. Her partner's name, not Brittany. What's her name? Is it Brooke Valentine? Yeah, Valentine. Yeah, her. Both better looking than her put together. When she's coming out there doing that and saying doing all that. That's what trying to do it. It made me think about when Tony Atlas was talking about Oscar. He's like, women don't really walk around doing like this. that was funny. Now see, talking about try not to laugh. That made me laugh. Then like the dude imitating the voices and stuff. But yeah, her head is talking about Galactus head. It's nothing. This girl's head is gone. It's like head like a planet. It's like the stuff go to her damn head. So you comment, tell me if you think differently, but it looks like it's gone to her damn head. I'm telling you.